Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are a new viewer. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your ghosted reading. If somebody's ghosted you, if you have no clue what's happening, this is potentially the reading for you. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I meant Mars, but if you have Aries, Jupiter and it resonates, awesome. All right, so these are general. Remember, it either resonates or it does not. So we're going to start with the Well Unknown Tarot deck. Haven't used this one in a bit, so Well Unknown, I have the Love and Pair Oracle, Moonology, Romance Angels, and the Angel Answers Oracle decks. Depending on how your reading unfolds will determine which deck I use. I need to turn my timer on so that I'm not just talking for a random amount of time. Sorry about that, my loves. So let's get into your reading, all right? Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Aries so that I can deliver the message that they need regarding being ghosted, why this person ghosted, and what's the energy surrounding this connection so that they can let go or release or move on, however. And as always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe, amen. So it is. Let me get my bell. Get some good vibes going, and let's start your reading, Aries. What's the general energy of this connection, Spirit guides? What's the general energy? Thank you. All right, you have the Eight of Swords, the Son of Pentacles, and the Lovers as the energy of this connection. I feel conflicted energies. Conflicted. I feel like there was a sense of feeling bound in some way. There's a sense of being quite practical, but there's also this love, this feeling as if you're all connected, like this is love. Gemini's energy is here. I feel like y'all felt like it was you and them against the world type of vibe, but lots of different we need to get solid, we need to get stable. But I feel it was all these different conflicted energies, basically, is what I'm feeling. And you got the Seven of Wands at the bottom, which is unstable energy. Let's see what's your energy within this connection. What's Aries? Thank you. What's Aries' energy within this? So many. Too many cards, Spirit guides. You had the Four of Swords, Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Cups, I think. Give me one more card, please. Thank you. Wow, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands for your energy, Aries. I feel like you could have potentially had your backup a bit, because it feels as if you have a lot of energy flowing over from your past. Potentially, feel triggered by your past or still healing things from your past. And I feel like there's a lot of blockage here, or there was a lot of blockage here. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel like you were trying to work through whatever, though, because you see the rainbow at the top of the card. But there was still a lot. There's a lot of fire, a lot of stirred up emotions. What's Aries person's energy? What's Aries energy, person's energy, sorry. Daughter of Wands, more Wands. What's Aries energy? Aries person's energy. Oh. Father of Wands. And a whole bunch of other cards. Please, Spirit guides. Can I have one card for Aries person's energy? Or was that it? There were a lot. Is that why it came out that way? Can I have one card for Aries person's energy? Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Son of Wands. And the Two of Swords. So you got 4 cards for this person. It's a lot of energy. Let me turn that the other way. Your Five of Pentacles came out reversed, but all the others came out upright. Look at that. All right, is it that there were a lot? Daughter of Wands. All right, so I feel like they had a lot going on. They had a lot going on, potentially lots of changes. Decisions had to be made. They were coming out of a very heavy time, maybe a heavy time financially, hence why the Son of Pentacles is here. It was like y'all wanting to be together, but there's so many different things, so many different, like maybe it was just down to timing, as most things happen to be. I feel like they were going through a lot of changes and there was some kind of decision to be made here. Have they disappointed you before? 3 of Wands, like, have you all connected before? So for you, it's like they've done this before and that's what has you feeling like it's all scratchy, lots of noise, you know, static. Could it also be that when they were down, whatever that should mean, whether it's financial, mental, spiritually down, however, you were the fire for them, and now that they have picked themselves up again, it's like they kind of shifted out, you know. They have some kind of decision to make here though with this 2 of Swords. And for whatever reason, they can't see clearly. What's the energy moving forward? What's the energy moving forward? Oh. What's the energy moving forward? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You have the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Wow, this isn't over. This is not over, my loves. This is not over. They've been holding a lot close to their chest. For whatever reason, it feels like y'all couldn't figure out, y'all couldn't see, there's this love here, or this connection, whatever the connection is, but y'all couldn't see a clear path as to how it could work, for whatever reason, whatever that means. But moving forward, wherever y'all are now, or wherever, however this person is showing up now, some truth is coming, and some kind of like offering of love. The Sun is here, so truth. I mean, you cannot hide. The light is here. And it's interesting because with the 2 of Swords, and this is funny because I was looking at the fact that you can't see. The Sun is covered. The 2 of Swords is about making a decision, but you can't see which direction to go in because the Sun is covered. There's no clarity. There's no light. Even the Son of Wands, sorry, there's some light coming to the top of the snake's head. So whatever clarity has been made now, the Sun is shining bright, no longer covered here. The Sun is bright, and the Ace of Cups is that healing, or a sense of washing, cleansing, washing away whatever has happened. Wow, my loves, this one is deep. I mean, all of these readings have been deep, but this one is like, I'm getting chills. Let me get one last message. Look, they coming in quick too. Son of Swords. You won't hear from them. Whether or not you want to is up to you, but you about to hear from them. The Fool is at the top of the deck. I'm telling you, a renewal of energy, strong 10 of Pentacles. They've been busy working on something. In the back of their mind, and they couldn't figure out a way to work around it, other than disappearing the way they did, or whatever. They couldn't figure out how to deal with it. So they did what they did, but in the back of their minds was the Lovers, right? But they're here looking at, well, I don't know how to deal with this situation. They're analyzing this. How do I deal with this? But in the back of their mind is the Lovers. And now here they are, they're coming back. So Aries, I mean, that's, wow. Let me get one final message for y'all. What's the final message regarding this connection? What's the final message regarding this connection? Wow, the Eight of Cups. Final message, please. What's the final message? I think that's it. The Eight of Cups. Oh my God, what is message? Four of Cups reverse. Wow. All right, so you got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups reverse. Right? It will never be the same, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's like once the glasses are broken, when you stick it back together, it will never be the same. But that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's like that Japanese technique of when they break crockery and they mend it back with the gold and it becomes a beautiful piece of art again. Because with the Four of Cups reverse, it's making me feel like if it was upright like this, I would be like, nope, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. But the Four of Cups is reversed, which makes me feel as if there is a potential for healing here. I mean, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So whatever they're coming back to say, I feel is going to explain everything. You know, it doesn't negate the fact that they ghosted you, or it appears as if they've ghosted you. But I feel as if they're working on something here. And they couldn't see another way of dealing with this situation for whatever reason. But there's something here, my loves. You got the Mother of Wands, Ten of Pentacles at the top again. You got the Mother of Wands here at the bottom. So you will be very protective, which is understandable. That's understandable. And it feels like you were already dealing with a lot or as it was. And the Mother of Swords. Yeah, you in Suffering Fools. Is it Suffering Fools Wisely? Suffering. Basically, you're not a pushover in this. And they know that. They know that. Let me get a Romance Angels card. And it's funny I said that I felt as if y'all potentially have been here before in this connection. And I just saw past life relationship. You have known each other before. So that could be a past life, or past life in this lifetime. It's so beautiful how on either side you have all these very dark cards, and down the middle here is all this color. Right? I find that interesting. Give me one card for Aries. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay. So did they end up having a child with somebody else, but it's not a romantic connection, and they didn't know how to tell you, so they flew away, but really truly their heart is with you. Something around those lines. You have unrequited love. Lord mercy. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh well. Oh well. Blew my whole thing out the water. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Aries. And then you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Top of the deck is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So underneath the surface, it appears as if there's no chemistry or there's no love. But I am seeing something different here. I am seeing something different here. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Under that is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And on top of pay attention is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you have playfulness, flirt. Wow. Well, I don't know then, Aries. Drop a comment if that makes sense to you, because I'm like, what? There's some kind of truth and love here, though. There's some kind of truth and love here. But I mean, you can have as much love. You can have love for each other and not pick it up again, right? And decide not to be together. But truth is coming though. Regardless, you'll know exactly where you stand. Y'all will know where y'all stand. Potentially, considering that you have all of this playfulness and flirt and all that, maybe it's like y'all have to get to know each other again. You know, or y'all need to rebuild the connection again. And again, it might not be that you all come together romantically, but I feel as if you all will be connected in some way. Give me one card for Aries. Okay. And it says no on it. So I'm wrong, maybe. I'm wrong. You got choose a new direction at the bottom. Perfect timing. Let go. So there we go. There we go. There's love here, but it appears as if there's no going back. I mean, based on these messages. Aries, I'm going to leave it there because I'm not going to confuse myself anymore. It's not my message and I'm trying to make it logical. So I'll release this. I hope these messages have supported you. Let me know, comment, like, share, subscribe if you're new. Until your next message, my loves. Bye.